Here we have a very cool microphone by MAONO. So it's a gaming USB microphone with noise cancelling, and what's really cool is it comes with a boom arm as well and a pop filter, so that's really awesome. This is the DM20 series. Now I like this box, it's very nice. It's very nice bright colors, and as you can see over here there's a bit of a gloss and a bevel on the printing here, so that makes it really cool. And the colors are very vibrant. It's a really nice package, and some of the features is noise cancelling, RGB, cardioid polar pattern, that's cool, real-time monitoring, so you can have headphones plugged in and hear what you're saying and everything while it's on, the gain, adjustable gain, the pop filter, and a shock mount, which is also very cool, USB-C, and the boom arm. That's pretty cool. So looking at the back here, you can get three colors, so white, pink, and black. This one's the black, and some of the description about it, some of the features again, frequency response, the polar pattern, and over here the vertical reach of this arm is 75 centimeters or 750 millimeters. So yeah, overall it looks really nice. The packaging again, it's just really bright and vibrant, which I like. So let's have a look what's inside the box. So it's packaged quite tightly, which is good. Some foam over here, let's have a look. So pop that down like that. So let's see, so here's the manual. Little manual, some QR codes, different languages, how to set it up. So that's pretty cool. Nice foam protection, so that's good. So well packaged so far. So what do we have here? We've got the cable, very nice cable, USB-C, and it looks like, that's cool, little adapter as well. So if you've got USB-C on your PC, then you can plug that straight in, or you can have a USB, the older plug there. So that's cool. There's the cable, some silicone stuff for moisture. Now what should we take out first? Let's see, what's this? Oh, this is the clamp for your desk or wherever you want to mount it, and this then tightens the boom arm that goes in there, and then this then fits onto your desk, so your desk would fit in there, and we put that, but I'll show you, I'll fit that so you can all see how that works. And then the boom arm itself, which is quite light, so it's quite nice. It's got the connector. That's also cool, it's even got an adapter on here, so that's nice for different sizes, so that's very cool. Wow, I'm quite impressed. You get the microphone, a boom arm, and a pop filter, and the shock absorption as well. So this is the arm, so that bends back and forth, and then this would then slot into this once it's on the desk. So that would go in there, and then you can tighten that as well, so that doesn't come off, or you can loosen it so you can swivel around. So all in all, so far it's really cool. And the microphone itself, so let's see what this involves. Wow, this is light. This is so light, and you can see, it looks so easy to move. Look how I'm hardly touching that and it's moving. How cool is that? And it's so smooth. Very cool. So that's the microphone gain. That's there. And there's the logo and the name. And here's the connector, so that would go and fit onto the boom arm. And then you've got the shock filter here, so that's nice. It's got a bit of rubber around all of it so it can move around, so you can see, so any vibrations from the arm that might come through won't affect it. And then on the top you can see the RGB lighting and the mute and the sound, and there's your pop filter with their logo. That's very cool, I like that. There you go, don't see it from that side, then you see it from that side. This is very nice, I'm very impressed. Very nice. Wow, this is so smooth. If only I could transfer the feeling of this through the video. This is amazing. Alright, well let me set it up. You can see how I set it up, and then I'll start testing it and see what it's all about. Here I am fitting the boom arm, so you can see the clamp. You just unscrew the clamp device to fit the desk that you need. Make sure that the hole is facing upwards, because that's where the boom arm inserts, and then the screw device just above my thumb, you can tighten or loosen that if you don't want the boom arm to swivel. So that's easy enough to fit. You can see it's really sturdy, it's quite strong, and then the boom arm itself is very light. And as you can see here, you take that piece of metal there and stick that into the clamp device. Just make sure that the tightening screw is just loose so that it can slide in. And as you can see, it rotates quite easily. And I'll just zoom in here so you can see what it looks like when I do tighten it so it doesn't swivel. So you've got that option there. So it's very easy to fit, as you can see. And by the way, all of this recording that I'm doing now is through the microphone. So the previous part of the video, the first part, the unboxing, was done via my phone, so you can compare the sound difference. Now I'm talking through the pop filter, which is at the bottom of the microphone in my hand, as you can see on the screen, with the M for the logo. And if I move to the side and start doing a P sound, you'll see the difference with the interference in that. So, and now talking through the pop filter, doing the same thing. So yeah, it definitely blocks the sounds to make it more soothing on the ear, let's say. So yeah, the boom arm works really well. You can see it swivels, it moves up and down easily. It was easy to fit the mic. The mic can also swivel up and down, but it needs to be face on. So the M for the logo for MAONO must be facing your mouth. So just think of mouth and M, they need to be aligned in order for the correct audio to be picked up, because if you move away like I'm doing now, you can see how the sound doesn't work so well. And if I bring it back, then it works much better. So overall, really easy to fit. And now we put in the USB-C cable, and that's also really easy to fit. And opposite on the other side of the microphone is the jack for the headphones. It's a 3.5mm headphone jack, and that clips in easily. And as I'm talking now, I can hear myself through the headphones, so it's got that feedback, so you can actually hear how loud you are or how soft you are. So turning that mic again up and down, I'll turn it all the way down. So this is all the way down, and now I'll turn it all the way up, and it can get very loud. So it's very sensitive, the microphone. And over here we have the lights. So I plugged in the microphone, also very easy to do. And then you have the buttons on the top of the mic where you just tap them, and it cycles through the different light sequences. And there's some that move through like a rainbow effect, a pulsing effect, so that's pretty cool. So again, very easy to use. And you just need to tap on the top of the microphone. It's very sensitive. You hardly have to press with your finger to change and cycle through the different colors. If you hold it down, then it switches off the light. So over here you can see I'm just tapping the on and off for the mic, and it goes on and off with the light. And then on the left, where I'm pressing now, is the noise cancelling. So you hold it down for more than 2 seconds and the light turns blue in the front. So once again, really easy, very simple microphone to operate and plug in. It's just plug and play. It works really easily. It picks up in all the devices and apps that I'm using. And if you do want to use it on a phone as a microphone, it can plug in, but it should have an external power source. I've done meetings, I've done various calls, and all the recipients say the microphone is really clear and there's no background noise. So this microphone is really good. So if you guys are looking for a budget microphone with all the accessories, this is the microphone to get. Well done, MAONO.